My OBS stopped streaming. Hi again. Hi Monica. Sorry, my OBS stopped streaming, and I had to restart. Can you hear me? I don't know if my mic's working. I don't. I'm so bad at this. I'm so scared. Hey, hi, Yuma-chan. Monica is there. Monica is there. You're right. That's why God. Oh, is it? You're a fan? Okay. Well, Monica's the second route we're gonna do. I'm doing Natsuki's right now because the main character is my best friend, and I decided that he's gonna look super good with Natsuki. So we're trying to get him the girl, you know. I need to do something. Okay, loud and clear. Okay, I'm good. I'm glad. Oh my game closed. My game closed. Sorry. It's because I'm trying to. I keep forgetting that I can open my chat on on YouTube in my on my phone, and I suffer the consequences every time I start streaming. Oh gosh. Okay. I can see you guys now. All right, we're gonna do some dating simulator. Can I rename the what's it called? Can I rename the protagonist? Cause I named him after me without what's it called? I named him after me without thinking about it. So their name is Cat, but also their name is not Cat, you know? Okay. Turn the music a little bit. Cause kind of low. The Doki Doki. It's just so cute. Yeah, it's such a listen. I don't know if you know this, but I've never played this game, and I don't know like about the game. I just like all I was given was like a warning, like a trigger warning. They were just like, here, like, are you sensitive to this stuff? And I was like, I mean, kind of, but like I can deal with it for a game. And like, okay, then you just play the game. I have zero clue what goes into the game. Right, let's go. The shimeja. Yeah, bubbles. Let's do strawberries. That's my favorite fruit. Let's do heartbeat. Shimejis. Oh, these? They're so cute. The dancing. Let's do pink because that's my favorite color. Let's do beauty. Let's do. Oh, there's not a blanket? Okay, let's do kitty. Favorite animal. Let's do precious. Let's do cute. Let's do daydream. I like that word. Let's do kiss. Let's do giggle. Let's do candy. Let's do sparkle. Let's do guy. Let's just do jumpy. Let's do what's the word? What word did we do here? Marriage? Let's do lucky. Let's do sweet. And let's do one more. Nibble? What do you guys think? Nibble or romance? I think nibble would be a cuter word, right? Like nibble. I think that's the cuter word. Let's do nibble. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out with the festival too. Nah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Why you not complaining just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day where school gets to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a little bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Eh? I didn't say anything. I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Eh? Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions are in front of Yuri's or Yuri's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Yuri anyway? I don't know Yuri, but if you could stop talking to me, that'd be very nice. I don't like Yuri. She's mean. Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk corner room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go on and talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I weirdly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed and everyone's back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica since she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the table, they must be spending a lot of time together. I only know her from YouTube. Never watched her play anything in game. Well, I don't like her. I don't like Yuri. Hey, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed something with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but she's a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who was idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Kat. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it for now. Doing a voice this deep hurts my throat. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being. The well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Cat. Me? How on earth did you come back to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Jerry talks to you about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Charity is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has been. You're so funny, Cat. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. It's okay. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice quiet so I can hear her from here. I sigh and set myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting her weigh down on me so much? She's your best friend, but not your future girlfriend because we're going Natsuki's route. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you! Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. It's just... Natsuki glanced down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. The way she stands. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making things seem like a bigger deal than it is. I was just thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you'd be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needed you to worry about her, then it would be a lot more obvious. Meowie. Hello. Hi. The way she stands. What's wrong with how she stands? Why are you always fighting her? Oh, you mean Monica? Monica stands with her arms like, yeah. I should have thought of that from the start. Natsuki fiddles with her book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Meowie dee. Don't get it the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you're worried about me, so... I was not. Geez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Let's go, Cat, my bestie. I named... Oh god, I just heard a whisper. Whisper? A whisper of what? Like in the background? I should have not named the protagonist after me. It feels weird now because I'm not dating them. I'm just trying to get my bestie a girlfriend. I just didn't know what the game was going to be like. So I just, I put my name. I'm Dia. Yeah. Dia, my beloved. Mwah. Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. Smiles at me? That's weird. I don't like that. It was that obvious? Of course! I love you so much. I would always know it to you. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Let's go Natsuki, because she helped me out. Let's see, let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting it before. Well, well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like, I mean, it's not like I'm shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. I love Natsuki as a character. Her lines are so good. Natsuki, why? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Yeah. What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure it out, but I think I finally did it. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. She acts like the best, and other people might think that way too. Right? Cat? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't really care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. Please, I really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never showed my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. I stop on to sharing my poems and people just laugh and say, "That's so cute, just like you, Natsuki." Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I just really try hard. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? When someone Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. Gently grab the poem in my hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches a poem up from the desk. It's not any good. I know you hate my poems. You don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true, it's the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never thought about how hard it is for you. I'm sorry I was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Ah, Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. Never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forced herself to extend her arms and set the poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Because tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's all torn apart? When it's torn all apart, my faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because of you, because of you, because of you. Oh, I love her writing, dude. It's so good. I love her writing. Natsuki, you're so cool. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that. I don't like it. It's just a little surprising to read. Or I guess I'm not used to hearing nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you just can't say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. Yeah, I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me like it's Meaningful. Ah, I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back. Her small, soft hand surprised me with their assertion. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize Natsuki's doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me a poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm gonna keep it. Instead of teasing her, I just to go along with it. Good! If you didn't, I would. Never mind, she'd cry. Natsuki would cry. I'm glad you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling near herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Ah, yeah. I will do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put Natsuki's poem away. Let's do Yuri, because I don't want to talk to her, so we can get this over with. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Let's go! Oh my god, that's so good. Let's do Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Kat. Sorry. Is something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. I'm worried about Sayori. Is she okay? I don't want anything to happen to her. She's okay, right? You can go play with everyone else now. Oh, I'm remembering one of the trigger warnings I got. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go a little bit home early a little bit today. Sorry? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. If I can say anything else, Sorry cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Monica's the only one left. Hi, Kat. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well... Oh, hi, Corbin. Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people... That part is coming. What does that mean? I'm scared. What does that mean? I'm scared. I don't want to keep going. I have to give you some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? Why does she have that expression while she's saying that? Hello? That's... Oh, come on, can't. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending not to like the manga she's in, pretending to like the manga she's... You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, Kat. It's not like Natsuki hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but not like she's not selfish. In fact, I think you're the one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that. I just didn't want to admit it. I'm scared. I need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki's kind of a what does that mean? What does that mean? Am I gonna get hurt? What? It's my best buddy, the main character, gonna get hurt? Sometimes she doesn't know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? That's... I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. What? Am I a threat? Is Monica gonna hurt me to save the club? Well, wait, I missed something. Hold on. History. What? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. Well, I care about her and the... Yeah, it's unfair. Why? Why is she pinning this on our buddy here? I'm sure you'll do the right thing. What is the right thing? Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. A lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. A lady who knows everything. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when else has failed me, when all the others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until the day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. We seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she floats me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. What? Is this a threat? Everything sounds like a threat to me coming from. I don't know why, I'm just scared of Monica. I feel like I'm learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give meaning to life. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so I wrote about it. I see. I never really put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more happy than sad than happy. Are you surprised? Writing sad is easier. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Monica. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Wait, is she implying that they're one-dimensional because they're characters in the game? And, like, they have a certain path? And you know, like, how you write every letter with one specific kind of connotation to get one route? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you what your writing is good or bad or okay, they'll want to focus most on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club. Little literature club, don't you think? That is my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You didn't read it from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh, stagnant air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Are these all in your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is Sayuri isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went out to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. What? She literally thought she went to the bathroom. What? Dude, Yuri is such a snobby person. I don't like her. Oh, come on. She wasn't actually feeling too well today and went home early. Is that so? I hope he's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. I know. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Huh? That curious expression coming from Yuri all feeble? Calm down, guys. Talked to her earlier, and today everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival presentation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will making cupcakes, but we need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, no. That's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's 22. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder for you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader of my own, then I can't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorate help this. Oh, I can't read. So you should. This is really hard for a literature game. So you can. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere. I'm about that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares into her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind's already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Kat. The one that's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both you and Natsuki have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend one of the weekends with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a just like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. You don't even like me. You refuse to talk to me. I had said welcome back to Monica, right? Monica, welcome back. I love you. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting your butt on your butt anyway. I think it's just a moment excuses like that. I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Cam and I like to be around if you're only making him to be a nuisance. So therefore, you may be suited to a task assisting in decoration. Yuri, I wouldn't want to help you with decorations. You're so mean. How hard could it be to make new decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just getting excuses for Kat to. What are you saying? It would be an extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Kat to decide how you'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he'd be interested in. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Monica strikes me like the kind of character who knows what the heck is going on and literally just mentioned that I haven't spent any time with her, and that was a threat. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Kat, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh, no. Guys, this is Natsuki's room, but I'm so scared. I'm so scared of all of them. Except Natsuki. I like Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so she could probably be used to people. Don't worry. Baking's a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Dude, Yuri's such a, like... I don't know. Like, she seems like she'd be a cool character, but, like... I don't know. He scares me. I don't know. I'm scared of Yuri and Monica. Monica and Yuri scared me. I dated Natsuki too. I'm not dating Natsuki. I'm trying to get her for the main character to date. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. She is being... Exactly. Like, I understand feeling alone, but that's not something you say to people when, like, you guys gave him the option. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except for the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. Well, what about you, Kat? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in how it'll turn out. Good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still soaking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then no one offered her help. That doesn't mean... Yeah, like, that doesn't mean... Like, Monica had pre-prepared tasks. You guys are more people than tasks were given. Right? They... Like, if it was unappreciative, they wouldn't have found anything for her to do. And then the fact that Everybody was, you were given the option, and everybody was, mm. Hey, hi, Linda. Like, if she wanted to spend time with someone, she could have split the task with someone else. She could have offered to help Natsuki. She could have offered to help Monica if she didn't want to be alone. But she preferred that they gave her a task. And then if the task became too much, which it wasn't only going to be done in the first place, she could have said, instead of doing decorations, I can help Monica. And then we finish faster, we can do decorations. But, like, it feels a little, like, guilt trippy for her to be upset. Hello, Meowie. Hi, Babby. Happy, I can't read. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hand on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're gonna help to make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. See, like Natsuki... okay, thank you. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I always feel bad when I misread people's names, because I just, like... Yes. Because, you know, like, I'm like, I don't talk about because I want to watch the live. Sorry if I'm telling you. That's okay. Just, it's okay as long as you guys are enjoying it. I just ranting. Yuri, you didn't really mean... Oh my gosh! She wouldn't... Natsuki is known to be the most stubborn person in this group. Why would she lie to you, you know? Not really, but... Monica and I was taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such a... Exactly! So if she's saying them, just appreciate them. But I begin to understand. Natsuki is trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it didn't work perfectly until she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I love Sayuri. She's so cool. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make a really great event. Exactly! Teamwork. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's packing up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri at the doors to champion. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized you didn't have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. The main character is so dumb. Cat. Oh, that's so cute. It's a cat in a box. I love boxes. Boxes are such a cool shape. You can put things in boxes. You can sit in a box. Such a good shape. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Dude, I love this. Yay, well, I love boxes and I love cats. Natsuki gives me her number. Let's go, main character. I'm gonna call him MC. Let's go, MC. You got this. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm helping you, I'd be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a go over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Ooh. What a McDonald's slogan moment. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. Guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. Oh, she's so cute. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was saying that so like I could act like in front of every... She's so cute. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all of it, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. No, this is a little kid. We're only getting her for the main character to date. Never mind. Aw, did she want to walk home with us? Aw, she wanted to walk home with you. Oh my god, the main character's so dense. Anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might happen when we're outside of school. More than anything, she told me she's looking forward to it. This is the chance I have to make something happen between us. Oh, question mark, question mark, question mark. Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Until then, I'll be able to take my mind off it. Seriously, I can't wait. It's already Sunday. Let's go. Should I save here? I'm gonna save here. Oh. Return. I've been getting increasingly... Ah, my game closed. Oh, thank God I saved when I did. Oh, boy. Hold on. McDonald's slogan moment. This one, right? About Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. Natsuki sounds like she texts like me. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other at all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking her, I'll simply tell her I'm coming over, much like I've done in the past. Once I reached Sayori's house, I knocked before entering it myself. I'm scared. Why am I scared? This is so ominous. Is something gonna happen? Again, we used to play each other so often that we made it simply a habit entering each other's houses like we were family. Okay, the house is quiet. Oh no. Sayori isn't anyone on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Oh no. I think I should be like trigger warning or something because I'm scared. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her room where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Cat. Oh, she's okay. Okay. I'm so scared. You went quiet. It's so scary. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and walls decorations she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? So I already had her left at the time we said the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. Have you noticed that already looks like Hello Kitty? But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me, Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori starts into a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I should probably read slower. I read really fast. Finally get to the point. I wanted to see how you were doing today. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Cat. Eh? Why can't I just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. What? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It wants to torture me. What? Why is she smiling? What? What? Oh boy. I'm scared. Sorry. I got Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until now, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You're really putting me in a trap, Cat. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Cat? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want everyone to be happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible Sarah kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me not just for me to just not think about her? Why, Sarah? Eh? Why is it you've never told me about this? I almost feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day better for you. That's why I am your friend. All you had to do was tell me. The bestie, the bestie. You don't understand at all, Kat. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I had told you, then you would have wasted effort into caring about me instead of doing important things. Same. High five, sorry. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping when everyone become happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Cat. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Cat. Oh, I don't want to say my name. I'm going to call him NC because I keep forgetting. Sorry, I don't care about if you're... I shouldn't have put my name on this. I'm scared now. I'm really happy you continue to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have any other way. Cat. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts to stab next to here. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. MC. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know I care. If you have to, then you call yourself selfish, then you have to. Oh my gosh! If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sarah finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Cat. Ugh, I shouldn't have put my name. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm in pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sarah lets me go. And as she does, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like it for me to spend it all with you? Um, uh, it's what I want. I promise. I I think that would be nice and ooh, I like Natsuki's not Natsuki's. Sayori's root hits a little too close to home. Very white tries. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my reply, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Ah, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Ooh, I'm scared. I don't... I say goodbye to her and I don't want to leave her by herself. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard to me keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over, too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. They keep talking about tomorrow on someone who's depressed. I don't know. I don't trust these besties. I should focus on what's ahead of me. I'm scared. It's been only a few minutes getting back home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, he texts me to let me know he's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. Aw. Oh, look at her widow cat shirt. I love this. Natsuki's my favorite. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki, other than her school uniform, really threw me off. Seeing her in such good clothes made the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. And this is why I don't like Sayori in the first place. I get that. I understand that. I was like, oh, I felt that a little bit too. I also get Natsuki's strict parent thing, though. I felt that really hard. I was like, I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way just to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to bunch a bunch of ingredients I didn't already have them at home. Good! Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki saying that rather than something snarky like she usually does. It could be just a little bit different outside of school after all. Anyway, let's get to the kitchen. What? You're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. She's so right. She's so right. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. She's so right. Natsuki's built better and different and better. I love Natsuki. She's so right all the time. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are you getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? This is a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I'm just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean that you should treat me like a... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Eh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are a ton of guys who are into bodies like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey! What's that to me? Who else? Man, this is started already. You get all sour when the girls call you gross. I finally found your weakness. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Oh, they're baking cupcakes together. That's so cute. Before long, the whole kitchen's a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn on about every countertop. This is a big kitchen. I want a kitchen this size. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Cat, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's gonna be in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even though flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorites. Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we gonna do anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you try to have a little... Oh my god, I can't read. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it, everyone's eyes lighten up. That's so cute. Like the ones you made on my first date, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Aw, yeah. Maybe I would use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using the electric mixer for the battery, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. I just take a little longer. Jeez. I'm gonna be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I accidentally start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grasps my wrist. I don't want your girl's finger in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I tried to fight back, trying to inch my finger to the bowl. Don't make me beat the out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some in my finger just as Natsuki tucks it without her mind. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling causes me to stumble and her to stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big loss of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Bestie Sayori, best girl. I don't know about best girl. I think Natsuki's, like, my best friend. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wiped off her finger before shoving her finger towards my face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you to react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. What? Wow, the main character is so smooth. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Cat! I don't want to say my name. OMG, wow. Wow! Anyways, main character. You really shouldn't do that thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazed at me in silence. I noticed her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? Out of nowhere, a fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning on the oven. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them on the oven now. Yeah. The tension of the moment... The tension for the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. Rip. No! No! Listen, the oven stopped the main character from getting his girl. That's so sad. I watched Natsuki slide the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Rip. Ha! That smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. Ah, my game closed again. No, we're gonna have to go over that again. Whoops, my bad. My bad. I'm so scuffed. I keep forgetting. We've been streaming for an hour. It hasn't felt like an hour. Load. We're just gonna skip all of this. Peace. Never played DLC, but I've watched it. I don't know about the random encounters. Random encounters music. I don't know about that. Alright, let's save here. Wait, no. Oh, wait, yeah, let's save here. Huh? Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. We already did all this. This probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Yeah, I'm slightly offended. Why? Oh, I don't know. We hadn't talked that day, so I didn't want to be like, hey, I'm streaming. That'd have been rude. You probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you could use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Please do. Okay, I will. I will from now on. Keep it in mind, Crow. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? You can make it more literature themed by writing different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really dumb. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress like this and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice shows off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and passes the nozzle into each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts all of them side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are out together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Oh, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? Natsuki is a true tsundere. Yeah, I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sarah's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could attend for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcake smile, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you'll probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I think again, back on the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori really does listen to me, but at the point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It's like the same time. Feels like it's still afternoon. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? I mean, you guys were kind of gonna kiss, so I think so. I think you did a good job. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think if it would be possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. Let's go, MC. So smooth. If you want to read manga, go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looked at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. Aww. Main character. I thought you only cared about getting this done. Ooh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Okay. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingertips gently clutch the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to get dizzy as I feel her soft breast against me. I felt it. For a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Ah! Hi, main character. Sayori! Just now we weren't. It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Getting flustered, Natsuki hurries home, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori! I thought you didn't want to come over today. She probably saw you through the window and got jealous. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me because you were imagining them kissing. Yeah, rip. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. Well, he's made a girlfriend, but yeah, that's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Kat? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Ugh! You like... Ugh! Okay. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be much better if I could just disappear. I'm sorry, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika's right. I should just... Monica? Monica's right about what? 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 Sorry. What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes the entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sari looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Kat. Oh, I don't want to say my name. I'm not gonna. Listen, I put my name because I didn't know what this game was about, and now it's happening, and I'm like, ugh. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sari? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sorry? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Well, I mean, if you had said it before, it could have happened, but it's kind of late. This got mildly distressing. It's supposed to get a lot worse. So I don't know anything about the game, but I saw a trigger list, and none of those things have happened, so I'm assuming it gets much worse. Like, I like you so much I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayuri. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I slid my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you didn't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm gonna give you. Sorry. I don't want to. I don't want to. Wait. Hold on. Save. This one. Okay. Now return. I'm scared. I don't want to. I don't know. Okay. Okay, save. Here. Okay. And then we're gonna go here. No. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need the most are things to be like they always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how you would be so much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help you get back things the way they were. I see. Sorry, forced a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sorry. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these dumb feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there was no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answers I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Kat. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayuri's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. A lot of high-key screaming and then a lot of lower-key screaming. Here it comes. Crusher. No! Clutching her head with both her hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. Oh, thank you. Siri looks at her over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sorry! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sarah through her feelings and help her down the path that's right. But I'm having much trouble understanding Sarah's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Or until something worse happens. Question mark? Sarah will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Okay, since it's the day of the Save Festival, we've gone through 2 days in the game. We'll save this one here, and then we'll do the I love you here. Okay, I'm gonna end here just because I played through like 2 days in the game. I don't want to do this too fast. Also, I'm kind of tired. So we're gonna be ending here for now. I'll continue tomorrow. I've been sitting for an hour and I haven't stretched, so I need to stretch. I need to drink some water. I need to go restroom. Anyways, I love and appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you so much for coming and spending time with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. You guys are a gift to me. I see you. I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye. Big hug to you guys and a kiss on camera. Bye.